Hello, this is Mr. Agbamu Itonogwene. I'm here to present another mechanism analysis for you. This time around, I want to bring in the quick return mechanism of the shaping machine, which is used in the mechanical engineering machine workshop. So to start, let me introduce you the image so that you understand how the mechanism works before I do the design. So let me come and bring it out. That is this. Okay, so this is the mechanism of how the shaping machine works in the workshop. You can see the ram which carries the cutting tool, and the principle here is the link CB here, which is the crank here, the link 2. As it rotates, it have a slot. There's a slot inside link A to P here, and that slot is the pin where B is located. So as this link CB rotates, the slot slide inside this link AP, and it carries the link round and moving this point P forward and backward, and that makes the ram to move forward. As the ram moves forward, that is the cutting stroke to cut. Then as it's returning back, the ram will return back quickly so that I can go forward again for another forward cut, and carries out your operation very fast. It's a common machine tool in mechanical workshop, but I just want to show you the mechanism, how it works in this video, so that you can easily analyze it. Even as a teacher or as a lecturer in the school, you can do it in your class, demonstrate it to your children, to your students, so that they will not be asking how does the mechanism works and so on. So let me do it quickly, just a demonstration based on the sketch I have here. So to start, it's very easy. Let me start with the crank, which is this link 2. That is AB link. Just get your circle. Okay, get a point. Let me take my point somewhere here. So let me take a radius. Let me just say radius. Let me just take 1.5. So just 1.5. Okay. Alright, then let's get a point on the circumference of this circle. Alright, so that is the first part. So I've done the link CB. I can label it. You can just click on it, go to this place, name, so that you can see the letter assigned to that point. Come here, name, you can see the letter assigned to it. Then to change the letter to what we have in the diagram, just rename it. So letter D in this diagram is assigned B. Okay, then letter C, just right click it and rename. It's assigned, okay, it's already C. I don't need to delete that. So the center point is C already, so I don't need to change that. Alright, that is this. Then let me test the, alright, so point B can move around the circumference of the circle, so we're in order. So we have done the first link, which is link C to B. That is this one, the one that will rotate, which is the first crank, right? The crank link. So let me see how I can connect link A to P now to this link, link 2, which is this. So all I need to do, get my segment also. So from C, let me draw this line. This line here is a fixed line. You can see the match the label here. That is a fixed link. So just make it fixed from here to here. So I don't need to move this line. All I just need to do from here, let me take it to somewhere here. Okay, so it's fixed. That is this link 3, A to C. Let me label the point. So this point is labeled as point A. Let me rename it point A. Alright, now I need to draw P now. And how do I do that? I need a circle, center and radius. So my center should be my A. So this time around I need a bigger radius. Let me try 8 and see. Okay, I think 8 should be okay for me. Okay, 8 should be okay. Alright, let me move it up so that you can view it well. Alright, now this is the main mechanism now. So I need a straight line from A to pass through B to come and make this, because it is B that will control the movement of this straight line. So how do I achieve that? I need to get the point of intersection of this straight line that passes through B, through A, intersection of this line and this circle. Because the main target is as B rotates, you can see, then this point of intersection, which I'm calling P now, should move from P1 to P2 in this order here. So just like this. Yes, I've achieved it. You can see it. So that is what I want to get. And you can see now the length of the stroke now. You can see the round, the length of the stroke determined by the radius of this crank. Now I use 1.2. If you want the length of this stroke to be very long, see, this is the minimum it can go, which is P1. Then the maximum should be here, see, which is P2. So you can maintain from this point to this point. Then it will return quickly. So this is the quick return is this down here, while this is the cutting stroke. The returning stroke is quick. So take note of that. So now that I've gotten this point, I can now hide those lines that I don't need. Just right click and click on show objects. I don't even need this long line, show object. Then I need my segment to connect A down to this point P. Then what I need next is to label this point as P. Just rename it and call it P. So we have gotten this. Now the next thing I need to do is this my cutting stroke and my return stroke line, which is this horizontal line, so the line of stroke. So to get my line of stroke, just get your straight line. Let me undo that. Okay, so I need my straight line to be somewhere here. Let me first of all move this to the maximum height it can go. Alright, so that I'll know where I'll position my line of stroke. Let me put my line of stroke somewhere here. Okay, alright, okay, so I think this is okay. Let me make it horizontal. Alright, okay, now that is all I need to do is to get my circle again from point P. Let me take radius, let me try radius 4. Let me see, it's 4, not too much. Okay, let me move the slider and see. So this is the point I need this target. This is my moving point. Alright, okay, so I think this is okay. This is okay, there's no problem with that. So the next thing is to get the point of intersection between this line and this, which is this is the most important point I need. So that is all. The other lines I need to hide them. Show object, I don't need this. Show object, even this circle I don't need it. Show object, I don't need this point. Show object. Alright, so this is the point I need. So then I need to connect now with my segments, connect P to this point. And in the diagram you can see it's labeled as point R, that is where the ram slides. So let me label it as R, name it as R. Okay, so that work achieved, mechanism complete. So the mechanism has been done now, and that is all. Then on this point R now, you now attach your mechanism, your RAM to it. Then put your cutting tool, put your work, then on your machine to start going. So that is it. So mechanism has been done. Let me put the trace of the part, that is the cutting stroke part now, where the machine will cut. Let me put trace on it so that you can see it. So the mechanism has been done now. All I need to do now, let me animate my B. So this is it. See, it will cut fast and move back. Okay, you can see it is the quick is the cutting stroke. So I need to stop this. Stop. You need to go. It's cutting slowly forward and return quickly, but my own is going backward. So that means I need to do some setting on my point under algebra. Okay, the speed, let me increase my speed to 1.5. then I need to use decreasing. It's on increasing, so I need to use decreasing, and that is that. Alright, so we have gotten it now. You see it cuts, it's going forward slowly and return back quickly. So that's why we call it the quick return. So it cuts slowly forward and return back quickly. See, then cut slowly forward and return back quickly. Okay, let me stop it. Let me just put a sliding box to represent the RAM. That one is easy. Let me remove this trace mark. Just get a circle here. Let me use a circle of 1 unit, then just trace a polygon there. Let's trace a polygon. I'm just drawing this, I'm not making it, just wanted to see how it works. Then hide every other object that you don't need. Hide them, hide them, hide them, hide them, hide them. So that is it. So this is the RAM now. Then you can put your cutting tool in front. You can do your cutting, depend on how you design your machine. So let's play the mechanism, and that is the end of this animation. So you can see quick cut stroke, return fast, cutting stroke slowly, return fast. So this is the quick return. You cut forward slowly, then you return back quickly. So that's why we call it the quick return mechanism of the shaping machine. So the forward is the cutting, backward is the return stroke, and it's very fast. You can see it. So this is the end of this mechanism, quick return mechanism of the shaping machine. So I think you enjoyed this video, and that is all I have for you for this video. Thank you for watching. You have a nice time.